This is Kingsley Grant from Happier Marriage Secrets, where we are making marriages happier again. And today we are going to share the third of the 5 videos on the 5 mistakes that are actually killing your marriage. So let's dive in with video number 3. The third mistake is ignoring individual growth. Ignoring individual growth. Well, what do I mean by that? In marriages, especially long-term, that one spouse, or sometimes both, but mostly one spouse, who tend to no longer pursue that individual growth. They kind of become complacent. They become comfortable. They begin to neglect their overall care for themselves, whether it's physical, intellectual, emotional, spiritual, relational, those kind of things where they kind of let themselves go. You know what I hear sometimes, the unspoken resentment or the unspoken disappointment that a spouse may have of their partner is that they just watch them no longer caring, like self-caring, doing their hair, dressing up a certain way, exercising, reading, praying, having their own connection with God, but depending on their partner to be the ones that lead the way. You know, those kind of things is what is under the category of ignoring individual growth. And this is a mistake that can truly erode that relationship. There's something going on. They're distancing themselves. They are finding themselves, spending more time and neglecting the relationship or the emotional connection because they are resenting the fact that their partner no longer is taking care of themselves, right? No longer growing and doing personal development. It starts to show up in the erosion of the marriage. How do you encourage them? How do you kind of get them off the bench, so to speak, into the game? Just like how God encourages us to use our gifts and our talents and so on and get in the game of life. And so this idea for getting self-care as an example, or personal development or professional growth, it's kind of draining on the marriage. And it requires the other person to carry a heavier load and feel as if they're responsible, or feel that this codependency begins to set in because that person may not do anything unless their partner does it, and the person may be busy taking care of themselves and their spouse is not, their partner is not. And it becomes wearisome on the relationship over time. And so I think it's important to really realize that these mistakes can, I've described so far, and this one about, mistake number 3, which is so important, is that they ignore individual growth. I believe every marriage ought to have an independent and interdependent component. What do I mean by that? It means that each person is developing themselves independently, but also interdependently, relying on each other to help in the journey that they are on. Both go hand in hand, and both can coexist and need to coexist for the health of the marriage. What do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. So please leave a comment below. And if you would like to get the PDF on the 5 mistakes that are actually killing your marriage, where I give you some action steps to take, you can get it at happiermarriagesecrets.com/mistakes, happiermarriagesecrets.com/mistakes. And the link will be below in the description. So you can always go there and click on that as well. If you would like to be notified of the other videos, and I think you would, I don't see any reason why you should not, the videos in this series, but any other videos I post, hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead, hit that button right now so you don't miss out. And if you are wondering why you should listen or follow me, here are 2 quick reasons I want to share with you. Number 1, I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and a certified relationship coach, and have worked with hundreds of couples for almost 2 decades with many success stories. And secondly, I've been married for 38 years as of this recording. I think that is worth something, wouldn't you say? I thought you would, so thank you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out, and God bless you.